had to make an emergency landing right here at the Fairplex. You see, right now, Christmas spirit, that tingly jingly kindness and joy we all feel during the season, is at an all-time low around the world. And Santa needs that Christmas spirit to make more Christmas magic. And without magic, his sleigh can't deliver presents on Christmas Eve. It's truly an elfastrophe. This is the biggest festivity failure since the first time Mrs. Claus attempted to bake a fruitcake. Blech. But you can help save the season. If you're in, and that means all of you, then this is what we'll need you to do. First, so many things fell out of Santa's sleigh during our bumpy landing that we Scout Elves had to gather here to get them all fixed up. But in the mess, we can't find all the enchanted sleigh bells. They're missing. They're lost, scattered all over the Fairplex, and we need your help to find them. Second, you have to gather the ingredients of Christmas spirit in your heart. As a Scout Elf, I can do a whole lot, but I can't make Christmas spirit myself. Only our human friends can do that, which means generating Christmas spirit is up to you. Now, I know the elements of Christmas spirit seem simple enough. You know, faith, hope, and love. But given the state of things, it's clearly much harder than it used to be. So here's the deal. Without Christmas spirit, there is no magic. Magic hides inside all of the sleigh bells that make the sleigh fly. So basically, no spirit means no magic, which means no flight. Got it? Good. Well then, let's get this jingle jangle journey on its way. We have so much to do in so little time. And speaking of little, we're going to have to shrink you down to elf size. Why? Because that's the best way to see Christmas spirit. You know, like an elf. Human eyes are great, but they overlook special stuff, like sleigh bells and Christmas cheer, even when it's as plain as a snowflake on the top of their nose. Please pull forward and take your place in line. Oh, but wait, silly me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Scout Elf Tiny Tinkerman. My specialty is tinkering, whether with toys or tinsel or toasted tater tots. I'm a master sleigh mechanic too, and while I dabble in a bit of comedy, I'm actually tremendously handy. My inventive mind allows me to think up the wildest of gizmos, contraptions, and master plans. Whether it's fixing trains, sending pinwheels a-whizzing, or mapping adventures, nothing gets my gears going like using my imagination to create. In fact, this whole rescue operation, it was my idea. See, I was with Santa on his test flight, ready to tinker and troubleshoot any malfunction. But these low magic levels were beyond me. And down we went, with just enough cheer left to cushion the landing. After our mishap, I gathered together lots of my elf-on-the-shelf Scout Elf friends to join me here at the Fairplex in hopes that you'd come. And we're so garland glad you did! As some of you may already know, a Scout Elf matches the personality of the family that adopts us and gives us a name. Hence the Tinkerman title. My family can fix anything, including a broken funny bone, because I love to laugh. Jolly jobs to oversee the levels of Christmas spirit generated on your journey. I'll measure our progress at the spirit escalation stations throughout the event. We're coming up on one now. See it? It's right over there with the big star on top, and it looks a little bit like a gas pump. The brighter the star, the more spirit we have. But looking at this, it's no wonder the sleigh tumbled. Christmas spirit has been pretty low this year, even for sunny California. At each spirit escalation station, your vehicle will be measured to find out your levels of Christmas spirit. If you're doing your part and you're full of holiday cheer, we will know it. Let's laugh, love, sing, and share so that at each spirit escalation station, I can be sure that you are making spirits bright. And brighter and brighter. The sleigh's emergency landing site. It's okay, no one was hurt. The first thing we train for with the reindeer is how to take a tumble. Though I don't see any reindeer. Where could they have gone? No Santa either. Maybe he's trying to find all of his magic sleigh bells and the goodies that tumbled out of the sleigh himself. I mean, whew, you should have seen those strong California winds tossing us about. Oh, before I forget, I better warn you now. There's going to be some North Pole strength twinkling and flashing lights up ahead. So be sure to close your eyes if that sort of stuff bothers you. Unless you're driving, of course. In that case, notify a member of the Candy Cane crew about any concern. spirit of Christmas, but old Saint Nick did ask little old me to help build the shrinking device. I know, it might seem as crazy as cookies for breakfast, but with Santa's patented safe shrinking technology, you'll be my size in no time. But don't worry, it's not permanent and it doesn't hurt.
Letter for Santa. It's okay. We don't have. We didn't. Okay.
Wow! Towering teddy bears and train sets. What do we have here? This looks pretty similar to Santa's toy repair workshop at the North Pole. I see the Scout Elves are busy fixing up all the toys that fell out of Santa's sleigh during our emergency landing. Thankfully, the Scout Elves are working hard. Or is it hardly working? Always a question when our jobs are so much fun. Be it blocks and dolls or trucks and trains, the elves are going to make them each brand new. Ooey gooey gumballs and cake pops, look at that! I see a sleigh bell with Santa's magic heart charm inside. Oh, and one over there too. Do you see them? That's it! Keep it up! We need them all! See how everything outside glows? Take note of how that makes your heart feel. That's evidence of Christmas cheer and proves you're starting to get the hang of it. Christmas spirit is just starting to stir in your heart, just like we planned. another spirit escalation station coming up? Let's make more Christmas spirit by thinking about our favorite memories of holidays gone by. What was a favorite toy or present that made your dreams come true? What about the best gift you ever gave? In my human family, the holidays are about faith and the story of 3 wise men gathered around a manger with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. But for some of my other Scout Elf friends, holiday moments involve getting together to light the bread, or pinatas and a little dog in the savannah. You see, we have to choose what is the extra Christmas spirit. Take unexpected turns, so keep listening to my voice and watch the signs. Did you know that helping families make memories together every Christmas is an important part of a Scout Elf's job? Maybe some of the sights and sounds tonight will help us make moments together that give us more reason to believe.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Hey guys, is that the blustery and blistery birth of a blizzard? Let me see. What's that tingly taste on the tip of my tiny tinkling tongue? Yes! It's sugar-sweet confection blowing through the palm trees! I wonder what sweet stuff slipped off the sleigh as we swept through the treetops. We need to find out, because I'm a Scout Elf and we are always hungry. delighted by how you're all doing. Wait a minute. I'm so delighted by how you're all doing. Wait a minute. I think I see more Christmas lights coming up. It must be the decoration station. Sometimes I forget that Santa takes his test flights with so many presents and pieces of decor on the sleigh. I've heard it's because some countries let Santa and the elves decorate the family's Christmas tree on Christmas Eve, as if it can magically decorate itself. So Santa has to plan for that too. I should probably remind you that in all this decor, sleigh bells could be extra tricky to spot. So don't forget our primary mission. Is that the sound of my favorite ballet? It's a favorite that makes me go nuts. But if you feel like the rhythm is gonna get you, then don't be afraid to shake it like a North Pole Aurora picture. If you don't, you'll be sorry. Oh, come on, guys. That was a little bit funny. Don't take yourself too seriously, and whatever you do, don't miss a moment of the Sugar Plum Fairy fantastic fun. My heart is pounding, 9 ladies dancing, 3 lines leaping, and all 7 swans are swimming. It's time to get a little nutty around here.
Merry Christmas! Strike off.
Spectacular! Holy icicles and frostbitten noses! Do you see that? Looks like some books may have fallen out of the sleigh too. I love the stories that surround us at Christmas time, don't you? In fact, it's the stories that have been told thousands of years that bring us all together this time. Up ahead, look for stories about some of my favorite friends, the elf pets, who bring their own joy to the holidays with their own secret mission for Santa. They have their own jobs, just like you and me. But these fun tales bring Santa's North Pole to life and answer all sorts of questions about our elven world, like how the sleigh really flies and how Santa travels the whole world in one night. Yep, Christmas stories are the most extravaganza-lorious part of the holiday. What's that? It's happening. The spirit escalation station says Christmas spirit is finally spreading. I knew you could do it. You worked together and generated more Christmas spirit than California has seen in a very long time. You've completed the mission. You found the sleigh bells, the goodies that fell out of the sleigh, and generated so much Christmas spirit that Santa can return to the air and find his way home to the North Pole. You diddly did it! Congratulations! This is the most spectacular moment of my life! You saved Christmas! But wait, where is Santa Claus? I still haven't seen him, have you? Santa's got to be around here somewhere. What's this? Oh my! I guess you didn't have to see Christmas spirit like we Scout Elves do after all. Instead, all you really have to do is feel it in your heart. And you don't have to be Tiny Tinkerman or tiny like an elf for that. Young and old alike, we need to remember the power of Christmas spirit rests inside all of us all year long. More kind deeds. It looks like we're not done yet. Is that the faint glow in the night sky? It looks a lot like the Northern Lights. Wait, those shield and protect Santa when he's about to... they only glow when... Wait, what's that? It's the Christmas star! It's finally full of Christmas spirit! Oh, and look! He must have found all the sleigh bells! Woohoo! Is it really, for real? Is Santa about to be magical again? Did we get our own little Christmas miracle he chose to remember, to share, to laugh, and explore? It's amazing! It's miraculous! It's extravagant, glorious!
Christmas can
Santa
happen on
himself!
schedule! Thank you so much. Keep your spirits high and I'll see you very soon. Merry Christmas! Oh, hello there. Merry Christmas! Oh, why, hello there. Thank you for all your help. Keep up the good work and share your spirits with Mrs. Claus and the rest of the elves. Oh, Merry Christmas! Oh, goodbye. I'll see you soon. Oh. Oh, hello there! Merry Christmas! Thank you for all your help tonight. Tiny Tinkerman is very pleased with all of your work. Merry Christmas!